The Progressive Conservatives think they have the solution to Ontario's slow job growth. A major part of the Tories' employment plan involves updating our labour laws, a plan that many are calling nothing more than union busting. Christina Howard has more on that in the second installment of her series, looking at right-to-work laws.
500 Londoners lost their jobs when the electromotive diesel plant unexpectedly closed.
It was really sad.
Gordon worked at EMD since 2005. Making locomotives and earning nearly $35 an hour. Her job went south of the border.
I've been looking constantly for work ever since then. I've had a few interviews. I had applied many different places, and then I applied to drive school bus.
Now she's back in the driver's seat, but only part-time with no benefits, earning less than half her old salary.
It's definitely been a struggle.
The Conservatives say those jobs shouldn't have left.
Ontario is losing out. I mean, we've lost 300,000 jobs over the last 10 years.
Monty McNaughton, the PC's labour critic, blames the government.
Either we continue on the path that we're on under the current government, and that's killing jobs in the province, or we take another path.
Part of the Conservatives' plan is to give workers a choice.
But Ontario is one of the only jurisdictions in the developed world where being forced to join a union is a requirement of getting a job. So it really gives the power to the union leaders over the workers, and we want to empower workers.
By giving workers a choice to not pay their union dues.
We've had numerous complaints of union dues going to fund an anti-Israel campaign or union dues going to fund students in Quebec. The protesters there.
Tim Hudak has said it's not union busting, just supporting the little guy.
I separate out between the union bosses and the frontline workers. And I think there is a world of difference between the two.
The Tories say the move is designed to make unions more accountable to their membership. But union leaders say it's a policy designed to cut their revenue, meaning they'll have less funding for political campaigning, collective bargaining, and organizing new workplaces.
The motivating factor, in my opinion, is to try to do harm to organized labor and workers in general.
Why do the conservative right wing push right to work? Because they want to lower wages and benefits. They want workers divided so they don't go with a common voice to the employer.
McNaughton says the unions have it wrong. In the U.S., right-to-work states have higher economic growth than non-right-to-work states. Workers with choice, he says, are empowered.
That's empowering workers, letting them make the decision.
Gordon doesn't think the plan will bring back an industry that's increasingly leaving for cheaper labor. The days of lifelong jobs are gone.
Nothing is secure like it used to be.